Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cocktails and Dreams, where the bar is always open because it's at home. Today we have another fantastic cocktail, quite likely to be found at one of our brew pubs, and I also have a special guest. Today I'd like you to welcome Savannah back in action. Come on in, Savannah.
Hello.
So, why don't you tell us about what you're making today?
Today we're making a classic cocktail with a vegan twist. We'll be making a whiskey sour with no egg white.
Ooh, exciting. Do tell.
Very easily you can replace egg white with aquafaba, which is the liquid that chickpeas are in when they're in a can. And I know what you're thinking, Chris. That's gross. But I'm here to tell you, grow up and try something new because you're an adult.
Wow, okay. You've heard it right there. I was going to say aquafaba sounds quite fancy, whereas I would definitely call it the juice that chickpeas are in. But
Chickpea juice.
take it away.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first, grab your shaker. And we're going to start adding our ingredients to it. So we've got a Niagara Falls Canadian rye whiskey today. You can use any whiskey. You can use a Scotch whiskey if you want that kind of smoky flavor to it. So we're making 2 cocktails, so we're going to add 5 ounces of whiskey. It's going to be nice and strong.
For the mathematicians, that's 2.5 per cocktail.
Now we've got our aquafaba. Give it a little shake, break it up a little bit.
It's gooey.
We're going to add 1 ounce per cocktail. So 2 ounces for the mix. There we go. And then we're going to add our lemon. So we need to add basically 1 lemon per cocktail. Depends on the size of the lemon. But your goal is to add about 2 ounces per cocktail. And our last ingredient, some maple syrup. Chris, what do you notice about this maple syrup?
You know what? You can choose some artisanal gin infused maple syrup if you like, aka maple syrup that we keep in an old gin bottle that we didn't wash out. It's delicious.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. So we're adding 4 ounces of maple syrup, 2 ounces per cocktail. It really depends how sweet you like it though. I'm really going heavy on the maple syrup to balance the acidity of the lemon.
And it's full of antioxidants.
Delicious. Now you might be thinking this is where you add the ice to the shaker, but what we're gonna do first is a dry shake, just to break up that aquafaba, similar to how you would do it with a non-vegan whiskey sour. So we'll give it a quick 5 to 10 second shake.
I say 10 seconds.
Now we gotta chill this cocktail, so we're gonna add some ice. Fill it right to the top. Now Chris, while I'm shaking this, would you mind putting ice in these glasses?
Absolutely.
So we've already broken down the aquafaba, and now we're gonna chill this cocktail. So give it a nice vigorous shake for about 10-15 seconds.
Iceberg in that one. And that's right, folks. No, the cocktail shaker isn't rusty, just your bartender.
So once you've shaken that, take your top off. And let's fill up our glasses here. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do, of course, is garnish. So I'm going to cut some orange because it's always nice to have a little extra vitamin C in your cocktail.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna go really well with that Canadian whiskey.
Just cut your orange just over halfway down the middle. You're gonna grab a skewer, put your skewer through the orange, add a cherry, put through the orange again, and add another cherry. We're going full 80s with this garnish.
So fancy.
Rest it on top.
Yes. Rest it on top.
And we'll do it again. There we go, that one looks much better. All right, and there we have it. 2 vegan whiskey sours. Cheers.
Cheers.
That orange is really nice on the nose, actually.
You can smell the orange. You get the delicious Canadian rye whiskey, sweet and sour, and you don't even know there's real vegans in it. So. And there we have it, folks. Thank you for joining us, Savannah, for a fantastic vegan-friendly whiskey sour. Really delicious. And let me tell you about a little end of summer festival we have starting at our Riverside Brew Pub this week. It's a 4-day event. To be COVID friendly, we've taken our usual 1 or 2 day event and condensed it down. And we've got lots of fun, exciting things happening. We have a charity trivia night. We have lots of live music and amazing food, and we have bouncy castles and lawn games and all this exciting stuff, as well as a ticket-based dinner with private tours and a really great experience highlighting our Riverside Small Batch program. And that's all this weekend, so please check out the link if you want to, if you're interested in coming and joining us. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching another episode of Cocktails and Dreams, where the bar is always open.
Because it's at home. Cheers.
Cheers.